Konnichiwa. Hello everyone, this is the Doc, and today I'm in Providence, Rhode Island at Brown University in front of the Computer Science Department where I studied once upon a time. This is the second episode in a series on gaming the university. So in the first episode I talked about how I've turned the classroom in the courses that I've taught into a casino in order to encourage the students to participate actively. Today I would like to explain another aspect of how I have encouraged participation, and that is a system of TAs, teaching assistants, that I've implemented in the courses that I've taught over the last 5 years. So I require all the students who are enrolled in the courses that I teach to serve as teaching assistants on multiple occasions during each semester. I firmly believe, in my own experience, that teaching is the best way to learn. Another thing that I really strongly believe is that sometimes beginners are the best teachers of all. My first opportunity to teach was in high school when, as a summer job, I helped to teach high school physics teachers how to program computers to use in their classrooms. My second opportunity to serve as a teacher was here. So as a sophomore, I was a teaching assistant for the freshman course that I had taken the year before. And I continued to serve as a teaching assistant for the next 3 years until I graduated. So today I'd like to describe the roles of the TAs in the courses that I have taught. And these roles vary depending on the material of the course. So I'd like to explain to you the roles for the most recent courses that I have taught. So each week there are 4 roles, and the first role is the greeter TA. The greeter TA's job is to award poker chips to the members of the class every time they raise their hand and participate in class, either by asking a question of whoever is in front of the class, it might be me, might be another student, or by answering a question. The second job is that of the warm-up TA. And the warm-up TA's job is to lead the rest of the class in a short interactive exercise in the beginning of the class that encourages the other students to participate. And that TA gets to select the topic of the exercise, so it is entirely up to them to choose that topic. The third role is the discussant TA, and the discussant TA's job is to lead the class in a short reading exercise and to ask them questions about the reading. And finally, the fourth role is that of the scrapbook TA. And the scrapbook TA's job is to document what happened in class. We have a course blog on a Moodle, and that student uploads some photographs and describes what happened so that a student who is absent or an instructor like me who has a lot going on can remember what happened in class. And since Japanese public universities are now packing more and more students into each classroom, there are not always enough TA slots for everyone to have an opportunity to serve. So recently I've inaugurated a system of alt TAs, alternative TAs. And these roles include a lot of different activities that I might specify on a day-to-day basis or right before class. For example, the videos inside the classroom were taken by students. They also served in the wonderful skit that you can see in the first episode of this series. Thank you for your comments, feedback, and questions about the first episode, in which I discussed how students are rewarded for participation during class. I hope that you will provide more comments and feedback and questions about this episode so that I will be encouraged to move in directions that you are interested in watching. Mata ne.